This is just a real quick video. I'm fucking 99% sure that the whole, I don't want to lose weight because then I'll lose strength. I'm 99.99% sure that only applies to peak elite athletes at the absolute top of their game. And even then, I think no matter what your workout thing is, you're losing like a minimal amount. Like, instead of benching 785 pounds, and that is like after a full year of every single second being 100% committed, that is what you get to, then yeah, no fucking shit. You lose a couple pounds, it'll go down, 5, 10, 15 pounds as you lose. Like, people are looking at the most elite, insane, excellent, Excalibur side of the spectrum and going, well, if they lose 10 pounds, they get weaker. So that means if I lose 5, 10 pounds, that means I'm going to lose all my strength. Bitch, you don't have any strength to lose. Why don't you fucking lose fat? Lose 20 pounds of pure fat over the course of a year. And then, why don't you try and lift how you used to lift? I can guarantee you with 100% absolute certainty, you will surpass every single number for every single weight, every single rep, every single workout, every single type of lift that you've ever done and that you could have ever done. Why? Because the whole fucking time that you're losing fat, you're gaining muscle and gaining strength and you're working on your fucking cardio and you're getting better. Stop the illusion of thinking that losing fat in any way means that you're actually getting weaker. Dummy. Yes, if you are an Olympic pro strongman, 7'5", eating 8,000 calories per meal, they can't even have a snack without going over 2,000 calories, and they're capable of lifting a truck and carrying it around, and they can squat 4,000 pounds, and they can bench 975 pounds. Yes, I can guarantee you that whatever they are doing to be able to lift that requires adding weight, and then when you lose that weight, it's only sustainable for so long. That's your peak, and now you're going to go down to whatever your peak is at a different weight. But if you're fucking talking about going from 230 pounds to 200 pounds and just losing that 30 pounds, motherfucker, I've got the truth data. I've been working out for the past 8 years. I have all the numbers for every single rep, every single weight, and every single time I've ever fucking worked out, minus, I don't know, maybe a handful of times I went in and didn't log it. I can't remember ever doing that. And I can lift as much or more if I just focus on it for a week or two. Yes, I can do it. The most I ever benched before was like 275, maybe 285. I did 255. I either did 250 or 255 for one rep after doing like however many warm-ups, and the day before I did a bunch of push-ups. And I was like, yeah, I think I could, if I focused on this, I could do 275 for one, and then focused for another week or two, I could do 285 for one. And that's minus like 50 pounds from when I hit that. So, yes, gaining a bunch of fucking weight, fat-wise and muscle-wise, you have more energy. I don't fucking know. I'm not a scientist or a doctor. Yes, you'll be able to lift more with less effort. But I'm fucking telling you, when you lose fat and you're also gaining muscle and strength, you're making up for the less effort aspect, the more energy aspect, and just the more mass in general physics-wise by your literal muscles actually being stronger. So it's just a trade-off. Yes, if you just straight up lose 50 pounds and don't work out, don't run, you don't do a jack shit, nothing, then yeah, you're probably going to see most of your things you can't lift as much. But if you lose 50 pounds and the whole time that you lose 50 pounds, you're also working out, dude, you really shouldn't be losing anything. Unless you are an elite athlete, 7'2", can deadlift 2,000 pounds, bench 5,000 pounds, like that shit. I really don't fucking see you going down that much in weight. Now listen, if you're 315 pounds and you're basically like whatever your elite athlete is, top 0.1% in the world, and you go from 315 pounds to like 200 pounds, yes, you're probably going to lose strength in certain things, but that has more to do with you being completely maxed out, completely 100% muscle, no fat at 315 to be able to get to those numbers in the fucking first place. So in order for you to go from 315 to, let's say, 200, that's 115 pounds. Just science-wise and physics-wise and math-wise, there's no way for you to lose that and not be losing muscle. And what is responsible for you doing those lifts in the first place? Muscle. So basically what I'm trying to say, and it's outlined with that example, it's highlighted with that example, is there's no fucking way that you have such little body fat and so much muscle mass that when you lose weight, as in lose body fat, you are now sacrificing. Like, there's just no way you're in that position.